Hi there, and welcome to this week's Midweek Moment. What I thought I'd do this week for the Midweek Moment is sort of give you a little tour of the sanctuary. I know most of you haven't been here for quite some time. So I wanted to give you a little tour of the sanctuary because we've got some of our Advent and Christmas decorations up. So I just wanted to give you a chance to see them, since you probably won't have the chance during the Christmas season to physically come into church and see it. And the first thing I wanted to show you is something that's actually new this year. This is our Advent wreath. If you might remember last year, we had the smaller Advent wreath, and we had it here on the top of the piano. The only drawback to that was this year we still have some wax that got on the piano last year for Advent. So this year we were thankful to our deacons who were generous enough to donate this to the church. So this is our lovely new Advent wreath. You see we've got the 3 blue candles and the 1 pink candle for the 4 Sundays of Advent, and the Christ candle in the middle. So you'll see this lit during the various Sundays in Advent as we go around the wreath, as we get closer and closer to Christmas. So now that we've had a chance to see that, let me go around over here and reintroduce you to our creche. We've got the creche set up. Now you might see this fleetingly during preludes and postludes during the Christmas season, but I wanted you to take a moment to see it. So you see, we've got our wise men on this side, we've got our shepherds on this side, and we've got Mary, we've got Joseph, and right now we've also got baby Jesus. But of course, since this is Advent, we shouldn't have baby Jesus yet, so we'll just take him away for right now, but he'll be back on Christmas Eve. Then over here, let me show you that once again we have our candles in the windows. Now, of course, these aren't lit right now because it's nice and bright and sunny outside. But once evening comes, these will be lit up and you'll be able to drive past the church and see the candles the same way you see the candles every year. And there'll be a reminder that we've left a light on in the window for you. Now, there's one other thing I want you to see, or actually, I suppose, something I want you to not see. What you probably don't notice that's not here in the corner this year is our Christmas tree. And that's simply because since we don't have anybody in church, we haven't had the person power to set it up. So if you would like to set up the Christmas tree, simply drop me a line or drop Barbara a line, and we'll see if we can set up a time where people can come in and do that. Of course, it can't be more than a couple of you, and you have to be social distance and all that sort of thing. But if you'd like to take a shot at putting up the Christmas tree this year, you're welcome to do so. Like I said, just let me or Barbara know that that's something you'd like to do. And that's pretty much the end of our sort of Advent Sanctuary tour. So thanks for joining me for the Midweek Moment, and I'll see you all again on Sunday.